Hey, what's cracking, everybody? This is Mike coming to you from Endless Mike Organics. Shout out. But if you guys watched my last video, you know I've been spending ECQ version 2.0 2021 edition setting up a little garden here in, well, my neighbor's empty lot. But we start the day with some unfortunate news. So let me start with a public service announcement. If you are ever thinking of planting bamboo on your property, here's what I want you to do. Take your hand, make a fist, and punch yourself in the face. It's gonna hurt a lot less, especially for the next person who has to dig it all up. Okay, that's my reclamo, so let me get into the details here. We've started off with a rough morning. I had my industrial, imported from Brazil hoe here that I snapped under the weight of trying to dig up this demon crop, this demon weed, grass, whatever it is, that should never be planted. So bamboo roots are literally the most annoying thing in the world. So anyways, I gotta go buy another one of those for 1,000 pesos. So that's one thing on the to-do list today. Other than that, since the last vlog, we set up the other two boxes. So also the corn started sprouting over here. And then we have some okra, we have some watermelon, some cantaloupe or melon. And then over there we're gonna have radish and a couple different types of kale. So that's what we're working on today. Ta-da! Luna, what happened to that? What happened?
It's broken.
Yeah, it's broken. Why is it broken? Because of the bamboo. You look pretty today. You got a hot date later? Oh, you got Play-Doh?
Oh no, with the Play-Doh.
So all the toy stores are closed right now, but sometimes the grocery stores have some toys. So we bought Luna some Play-Doh.
I'm here,
And
Dad.
you heard that? Who is that? And we also bought her one other essential item. Let me show you. So just in time for summer, we got a nice inflatable pool, and she absolutely loves it. She's in there for like literally hours per day. So another addition, we put these tarps down right here. So there are tons of these grass roots under here. So I'm trying to like fight back these roots, and in anticipation of the rainy season, I hope that putting this tarp down would kind of like starve them out and create a little barrier. And then as for this, we're just trying to manage them as they pop up. And then I'm gonna put down a layer of dried straw that I just collected from all the trimmings over there. And then we're also gonna get coconut husks, which act as a great mulch for the garden, and they're also nice on the feet. All right, let's plant some seeds. All right, so next thing I gotta do is try to level out this ground. So as you can see, these are already about to tip over. So especially when rainy season comes and this is all rocky soil anyways, this is gonna erode a lot. So I'm gonna try to level this out and then put some like camotes bins or something on top that'll take root and try to stabilize the soil. That's my plan. Let's try. All right guys, so we're back here in the hardware store, Wilcon Depot, and we're looking for another huge, sturdy, heavy-duty hoe and pickaxe thing. Pero ang problema, last time we were here, there was just the one. And I would assume they haven't restocked. So that's a, you know, medyo reklamo para sa akin dito sa Pilipinas. Like, if there's something you want, especially something specific, it can be really, really difficult to find. And maybe they have one in stock. And also it's imported, of course, so it's gonna be way, way more expensive. Versus if you're in the US, you can go to Home Depot, Lowe's right now and find anything you can think of and many things you can't. So that is a special challenge about, you know, doing some projects here in Filipinas. Pero sana meron. Wala? Wala. All right, so just to catch you up, we just came from the nursery to buy 20 more bags of soil, and I didn't show that because under ECQ they should be closed, but I think that's dumb, so I'm happy to give someone some well-earned money for some soil, which is essential right now. All right, as you can see, we just came from the Palenque. I didn't film all that because I've shown that Palenque many times in various vlogs. But we didn't actually need to go there, but we went there to buy a few things just to have something to show at the checkpoint. Because if we just say that we were out getting soil, that could be problematic. So we got our proof right here for being outside of our residence. And I'll try to show you what it's like going through the checkpoint. So I'll have Aicy try to discreetly film that. So that was one checkpoint going up the hill, and now we're gonna go through the other checkpoint going down the hill. Hello po, resident po kami sa Nuvali, galing sa Palenque.
Palenque po na.
Opo.
Okay.
Salamat po. Alright, so there you go. That's a little example of what it's like going through the ECQ checkpoints here. Everyone's really cool, like they're nice, they're polite, but it can still be a little stressful regardless. So that's what it's like if you're not from here in the Philippines and you live in a country where you are not stopped in the roads everywhere you go. All right, last stop before we get back to gardening. Got to go to the Social Palenque at SNR. Hello, magandang tanghali. Salamat, ma'am. So this is like, I think I've mentioned it many times, but this is like the Costco of the Philippines. In fact, they even have a Kirkland signature, which is Costco's brand. So I buy that for all my arte foods, like walang sugar, walang fats, walang oils, like that.
Walmart of the Philippines.
Walmart daw of the Philippines? She's obviously never been to Walmart. Grabe. Walter Mart. Walter Mart is the Walmart of the Philippines. Very cleverly named, diba? All right, we're back home now. I got my 12-pound solid metal chisel here. So this one cannot snap, bend, break, I hope. So I'm gonna get back to my bamboo duties and wish me luck. So guys, I know it doesn't sound like much, but this is what it's like taking out bamboo. So for every one of these bamboo things you see, they're all interconnected, all the roots, and you can see just how thick and dense these root systems are. So it's truly like the iceberg of like stupid effing plants that I never want to see again. So each one of these takes like at least 30 minutes of just prying at to get it out, and I've done all of these so far, and we have 4 more to go. So probably 2 more hours to get all the bamboo out. Huy! Nakakapagod. All right, we're gonna take a little break from the bamboo removal operation, and just to show you the highs and lows of gardening. Something as simple as a seed starting tray can bring utter devastation. So a breeze came through here, knocked over my starter seeds, and like, it's not that big deal by itself, but it's like, it's 2 days of time. So now I need to re-sow the seeds, and that's 2 days gone, so medyo sayang. But in happier news, Luna woke up from her nap. Ang buhak mo parang galing sa Boracay.
Smile, Daddy.
Smile, cheese.
Model
Cheese.
face, model face.
Do the model face. Oh. Sana all. And then you got Layla playing back there in the shade. So this is a cool little part of the house. This is the driveway, but obviously we don't need the whole space as the driveway, so we just kind of reclaimed this as the laundry room, the pool area, the greenhouse, and yan. Kumusta, bebe?
Kaya pa.
Aicy's been so sweet. She's helping me with the garden, and you know, she has a cool as a cucumber patience, because I get so stressed, so frustrated over everything. Yes, smile. Smile. Dapat smile always. Alright guys, so it's almost 4 p.m. Another long day of working straight through the day is coming to a close. But honestly, that's really why I like this, because ECQ is just so mentally draining, and the amount of time that we've had to do this, it can be nakakaloka. So, spending all day gardening, ayos. So, I just got these special delivery. These are gonna kick it up a notch. So I'm excited to show you what's in there. Pero, kape break muna, huh? Luna! What are you doing there?
Like eating.
Eating? Oh, daddy's girl talaga.
Daddy, one like winter.
What's your merienda? What are you eating? No, I don't want it. Baby, you take it. That's your merienda.
Here. Yes, Mama.
Okay, you're done eating now? Okay, take it to mama. All right, guys, the sun is setting and we are in the home stretch for the day, but I want to show you one last upgrade. So I leveled the land as best I could with the soil I had. Then you put down the cardboard here. That is to hopefully block out the weeds. Not forever, but for as long as possible. But the top dressing here. So these are coconut chunks. So these are made from the husks of the coconut, and in the province, they're basically just free. You find them discarded on the side of the road, no problem. These ones I paid for, but a really modest price. So they work well as mulching, and they're really nice to walk on. So you can walk on them barefoot, and they have a really nice like bounce to them. And then of course over time they'll break down and add nice nutrients to the soil. Plus they look nice, so it looks like a really clean aesthetic. So I have a ways to go, but that's the major upgrade for today. So I'm super excited. So I'm gonna end there. And yeah, I hope this was interesting. You know, like I said, travel vlogs are a distant memory now, and the trajectory does not seem to be that we're going back to that anytime soon. So I will just be here in my garden, working away as best I can. Now, if I could just get some things to grow properly, that'll be the next thing I show you. And also, I want to thank you guys again, those of you who support me and my channel on Patreon or PayPal. A couple people have made some generous contributions, and I really appreciate it, because obviously during any time, and especially now, there are many more people who need it in a desperate way, but I appreciate it as a gesture that, you know, you support my videos and you want to keep seeing me make content. So maraming salamat po. So yeah, we're gonna end on that note. Luna is off to play with the neighbor. I can see her in the distance. So see you guys next time. Take care.